Okay, let's go. We'll go to a tabletop position just to warm up. We're gonna go in and out of possibly. I'll probably, you know what? Actually, I'll start over here. We'll go into some little bit of movement and flexibility and mobility in between. So start here on your hands and knees in a neutral position, and then drop the belly, tuck the toes, and arch the back. Good. Push away, round and curl. Tuck the tailbone underneath you. Was that Debbie? And then drop your toes, drop your belly, arch your back. I don't know who Zoom user is, but hi. Round and curl. And then drop your belly again. And then round and curl. It might be Cindy in another location. And then come back in and just sway a little bit side to side. Just start to get some movement through the spine, through the hips, the knees, the wrists, the ankles. And then we're going to take this into a little bit bigger, longer arms, and then start to move it in circles. So we'll be moving between fitness and, well, I'll call it active recovery, and then reverse that. All right, so active recovery, instead of sitting around doing nothing, you get to move. And sit back and stretch, oops, and then drop the hips down. Rise into the top. Good, let's do two more like that. Sun's coming in the eyes, one more. All right, now tuck the toes and lift into downward dog. Walk the dog, right and left sides. Shifting your weight from side to side. Shake your head out, yes and no, get rid of any tension. And then stay here in downward dog. We'll measure it out to a high plank. Shoulders over wrists, belly in, thighs lifted, exhale, hips up in the air. And then go back to your high plank. And back to downward dog one more time. High plank. This time look forward, step your right foot forward, open your right arm. Take your right forearm down to the floor and open it up again. Arm down, step back to high plank. Exhale, left foot forward. Open the left arm up. Good, take the forearm towards the floor. Open the arm up. Arm down, legs back. Hips up, downward dog. Walk your hands to your feet. And roll yourself up. All right, just lift one knee at a time and just hug it in. Can Zoom user tell me who it is, or is it you, Cindy? Shake it out. So we're gonna go to 3 movements. Squat, diagonal rotation with a press. Squat, diagonal rotation with a press. So there's gonna be alternating arms and legs. And then just follow me along with what we're doing. So lighter or heavier weights for this one, medium or heavy weights I should say, right? Up to you. You can always change, so have some of the weights nearby should you want to. All right. We're gonna run through this. We will have a little break in between sets of the circuit. All right. So you can do cardio or not. Rack it up. 3, 2, go. Squat down, rotate, press 1. Squat down, rotate. Good. Now I build in the recovery. And again, if you want to put weights, bands on above the knee, you're welcome to that. Let me just see you guys. Good. Squat, rotate. Good. Follow through with your hip knee. Let's do 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, second exercise. We're gonna come into a good morning with our arms just in an A shape and then alternate lunges. Good morning, alternate lunges in 3, in 2. Here we go. 1 good morning, and then a lunge. Another good morning, and the other lunge. Keep it going. Good, hinge. So it's not quite a deadlift, it's not quite a squat. Lunge back. Come parallel to the floor. Good. My head is up just because I'm watching you. Try not to lift your head up. You know, try to keep it fairly neutral. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Next exercise. Left leg is going to come forward and stay forward. We're going to reach, row, and stand up. But we're going to keep the leg in front. Okay? But the left leg is in front. Both legs are bent. Heavy weight in 3, 2, we go. Lunge, reach, stand up. Hinge, reach, both knees bend, stand up. Hinge, reach, stand up. Keep it going. All right, so your left glute is getting a lot of this work. When you stand up, don't straighten the front leg all the way, right? Keep it slightly bent and tuck the tailbone underneath you. Born. I'll just sing to you. 3, 2, one more. Good, shake it out. Good. So both knees are going to be bent in that lunge. Weights racked at your shoulders, alternating squat, alternating diagonal press. In 3, 2, go. Squat. Guess he was born. I'll just sing. Born to be alive. All right. Yeah, rotate. It's good to be. It's good to be alive. 15 seconds. Even if we're doing this. Be alive. 3, 2, and 1. All right. The good morning exercise with the alternating lunges. Here we go. Weights in, lighter weights if you'd like. Hinge forward, 3, 2, go. Reach, lunge, hinge, lunge. Oops. Hinge. Born to be alive. Keep it going. So the arms move. Good. Don't swing your arms. So it's not really a kickback. It's more of that torso hinge. Do we know who Zoom user is? Can you just write in a chat on the screen? 3, 2, and 1. All right. Last set. Right leg forward. We go into the lunges. Both knees are bent the whole time. 3, 2, go. Lunge, row, stand up. Now, you're hinging a little forward, so the arms reach out a little forward. You got the weight in the right heel and the ball of the left foot. Hinge, reach. Want to be alive. Keep going. $15 seconds. So don't straighten that front leg, don't lock it out. Come up a little upright in your torso. Okay, I have to argue. This says 70s, but I'm pretty sure this is 80s. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Put your weights down. Let's go back to no weights here. And you can do this on the floor or on a mat. Bend your knees. Sit your weight back and stretch the arms up. Chair pose or a squat. Weight goes back behind your heels. Look at your toes, lift them up. In 3, in 2, in 1, hands down, legs straighten up. Step your right foot to the back of the mat. I'm going to have to come up a little bit. I'm not gonna go on my mat because I have my shoes on. Lunge here. So we did a lunge earlier. Open up your left arm. Tap your left elbow towards the floor. Open up the left arm. Good. Lower the left hand. Straighten your front leg. Pull the left hip back, right hip forward. Look forward, inhale. And exhale, fold. Good. Rebend the knee, look forward. Step your right foot to your left foot. Halfway lift when you get there. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees. Arms reach up. You got 3 breaths. 2 breaths. 1 more breath. Exhale, fold, straighten the legs. Inhale, look forward. Step your left foot to the back of the mat, long lunge. Knee over the ankle, front leg. Open the right arm up, twist. Right forearm down. Right arm opens up, twist. Right arm down, straighten the leg. Good, square your hips, pull the right hip up and back, left hip forward. Breathe in, lengthen your spine. Fold over as you exhale. Good, one more time, bend the knee, look forward. Step your left foot to your right foot. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Arms up, breathe. 3, 2, and 1, rise up. Shake it out. All right, go back to your rows, or to your movements. Go back to your heavier set of weights. It's a row and a bicep. So, here's your options. You're in a bent over position for the row. You can stay in the bent over position for the bicep curl and stand up. You can bend over and stand up into the bicep curl, or you can just go as long as you can go until you need to stand up and take a break on your back. So it's all up to you on that one. Then we will be doing a tricep kickback. You may choose to go to a lighter weight for a kickback and a side raise. Kickback and a side raise, okay? And the last one you probably will go a little bit lighter, chest press to an overhead. So have your weights all nearby, all right? So should you choose to change it. All right, we're going in 5, 4, Karen, yeah, thank you, 2, and 1. Bent over row, bicep curl. I don't know. It's the masked Zoom user. So again, you can come here, stand up with your curl, or take a break when you need to. Good. And I just want control, right? I don't want any swinging just when you come up. 5 seconds from here. 3, 2, now. All right, shake it out. So then we're going into that tricep kickback with a bent arm side raise. So again, you might choose to go into a lighter set of weights, up to you. Karen, come back. Hinge forward in 3, 2, go. Now kick back, side raise. And again, you're in a slight bend position, not as far probably as we just were. Kick back. When you lift your arms, make sure you're not lifting your shoulder blades. Good. Squeeze back. Keep the elbows further back. So keep the arms back, even in your side raise. Go again. If you feel tension in the neck, let your chin come down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perhaps a lighter set of weights. Elbows are going to be in line with the shoulders. Roll the shoulders back and around, get rid of any tension in your neck. Rack or don't rack your weights, but bring your weights up. 3, 2, go. In, out, up, down. In, out. You can go slow You could also turn this into an Arnold if you wanted. Make sure if you lean, it's in this position, not this position, preferably just really kind of upright. Up, in, out, my. Up, in, up. Good. You got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, heavy weights again. We're going back into the rows and the bicep curls. You only have a few seconds to get there, so grab your weights. Hinge forward. Choose your way to relieve your back in 3, 2, go. Curl, row, curl, row, curl. So maybe I am wrong. Maybe that, I have to think about it. That video killed the radio star. If it was 70s, it was late 70s because it was the first video. So I have to Google that. Keep it going on MTV. Here's a little trivia for you, right? You might not have known that at home. You can stand up, get your relief in 3, 2, and 1. All right, tricep kickback with a bent arm side raise. Choose your weights carefully, but have the other weights nearby should you want them. Here we go, hinge forward. 3, elbows back, 2, 1. Back, in, up, down. Back, in, up, down. Good, try to keep your elbows further back the whole time, right? Yeah, and you can lift up on that side raise. Okay. If you don't sign on with a name, Zoom user, I'm gonna sign you off if you're not on. See how strict this gets. So if you want to sign in with a name, otherwise I'm going to sign you off. All right, keep going. Good. Back, 3, 2, and 1. And I hate to be such a hard ass about it, sorry. Okay. Gotcha, Karen. Okay, here we go. Chest press. 3, 2, in, out, up, down. I just feel like somebody might have signed on. So if you're ever a Zoom user and you don't name yourself, you're gonna be taken off. You know, one of my teachers used to do that, and I was like, why are you doing that? In, and now I know why. Oh, that was Tasha. Okay, get back on, Tosh. Up, down, good, all right. Go back on. Go back on. All right, 3, 2, and 1. I apologize, guys. All right, that was Tasha. She's cool. All right, Karen, if you got access, tell her to go back on. I can't get it on my watch when we're doing a class. All right, so let's come into a wide-legged, like you might call it a goddess if you're in yoga, or a wide plie. Open up your knees, tuck your tailbone. Take your arms up overhead, inhale. Straight legs first. Turn the toes out, right? Second position, or I think it's a wide second, right? So sit down, squat down, bend the arms. Good, now straighten the arms and legs. Lift up, and bend and release. Inhale straight up. You know, in the day when you had live TV, arms up, you couldn't cut to commercial break. That's what we have. Here we go. Hold it here, here, here. Hold. Lift your heels one at a time. In 4 and 3 and 2, both legs. Up, down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold it up, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels down, hands down. Hinge forward, right shoulder. Switch. Come back to center. Take your legs a little wider, straighten them up, and bend into your right leg and sit back. Now, you can go into that low skandasana if you like that. I'm gonna keep it as a glute stretch. Left hand to the right foot, right arm up, twist. And then straighten your right leg. I also think this might have been 80s. Hug the hips in, breathe. Then lower the arms, walk it over to the left side, bend the left knee. Sit your hips back. Right arm down, left arm up. Straighten the leg. And then come back to center. Inhale, halfway lift. Heel toe your feet in. I can't do it on this mat. Roll up. All right, grab a light set of weights or no weights at all. Okay, up to you. The first exercise is, no, both arms, actually. All right, cross body punches. Just listen for the cues. You'll get this. Here we go. 3, 2, go. Punch. 1, 2, punch, punch. Now remember, this is the motion of the body, right? This is not moving, this is moving. And then the arms are accessories. And you can go slower or quicker. Stay with me. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One weight only, or you can double up your weight. And we're just gonna punch to the ground. Now, in that punch, again, this is the motion, and the arm is the accessory, okay? Other arm preferably free. 3, 2, go. Punch, right arm. Now notice my back, hip, knee. So this is a whole great core exercise. Remember, if you took away the arms, you'd be doing a crunch, side crunch here. So we're working a lot of core in this set, shoulders included. I can't see all your legs. Make sure you're pivoting, Karen. It's like somebody's on the ground and you're just pummeling them. 3, 2, and 1. Pick up your second weight. Go to a wider stance like we were just in. We're just going to pound to the floor. Again, here's that movement. Same movement all along. 3, 2, go. Go, 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 go. Good, good, Michelle. Good. So the torso moves, the hips don't. I mean, they can, but they're not. Again, I'm going to take my weights out and show you the movement. Right? I'm going to move my hands. Right? This is the movement. And then I just add in my arms, right? Punch it. Don't make any, it's not such a big deal, right? It's just that torso rotations. Come on and take it. 3, 2, 1. Good. Rest. Stretch your back if you'd like a little cat-cow. We go back to the standing up cross-body punches. We're going to change them to uppercuts. So they're going to come up. When they come up, they don't come up to, well, they can, but kind of extend it out in front of you. Again, this is the movement. 3, 2, go. Up, up. Good. So the item that you're punching in front of you is up and in, right? It's not just here. So you'll get your shoulders more involved. if you want to make it a little quicker. Up to you. Depends on the weights you're using, what's going on in your body today, any given day. So sucker punch me right in the belly. 3, 2, 1. One weight or two in the left hand this time. Same movement, and the arm is accessory. All right? So you're gonna, did we do this arm? I feel like I had you. Tell me which arm we're on. Yeah, right arm. Okay, 3, 2, go. No, I don't think so. I think it's the other arm. So, I don't know. If you remember which arm you're on, go on the other side. I kind of just remember telling Karen's left foot to go. Yeah, but maybe that was her right foot actually. Okay. Come on, take a free ride. All this movement, all your core. Good. Keep the arm connected a little better, Karen. So you don't want to be flailing in space, right? Right through your waistline. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Pick it up. Second weight. Good. Back to the punching down. Widen your stance. Hinge forward. Here's the movement. 3, 2, go. Side to side. Keep going. You're almost there. Keep your shoulders connected. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, punch down, punch down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, well, that was interesting. Okay. Take a big breath and bring your arms overhead. Release it. Good, take your arms overhead. Inhale. Interlace your fingers, release thumb and forefinger, biceps by the ears. Turn your toes slightly out, bend your knees. Inhale. Lift up and over to the right side, exhale. Keep your hips centered. Inhale back to center. Exhale up and over to the other side. Inhale back to center. Open up to the right side. Release the right arm. Stretch. Inhale back up, both arms. Exhale, lean left. Left arm releases. Inhale back up. Stretch up your legs. Turn your right toes to the right, left toes towards the right. So not perfectly squared, not perfectly forward. Arms up, hips are level. Look in your camera. See if your left hip is hiking. Then reach out. Right arm down, left arm up. You can take your blocks or weight, whatever, or just put your hand on your shin or your thigh, but not your knee. Then rotate your torso. Maybe you look up, maybe you look down, maybe you look neutrally. Squeeze and hug your hips together. Good. Now, take your left arm up and over your head. Stretch it up. Come halfway up. And take the right arm to meet it if you want. Otherwise, keep your hand somewhere else. For 3, 2, 1, up. Inhale. Open the arms. Turn the toes forward. Turn your left toes to the left. Right toes to the left, but not all the way. Put your hands back on your hips for a second. And then pull your right hip down so your pelvis is level. Arms up. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Hinge forward. Now the hips go back. Right arm up, left arm down. Triangle pose. Tuck your tailbone beneath you. Good. Lift out of your left side waistline, or unless you're on the other side, it's your right side. Take that top arm and sweep it up and over your head. You can stay there. You can stay where we were before. Or if you want to lift the other arm, come halfway up and frame your face. Really activate that core. I mean, that's what we've been doing for the last 12 minutes. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, open up your feet. Hinge forward, fold over your legs. Good. You can rock side to side. And then forward fold, grab the ankles, head down. And then inhale, come on back up. Good. Walk your hands up to your hips. Walk your feet in. And let's go on to the floor. Grab your weights. Adjust your cameras, please, so I can see you. I don't know what's going on today. All right. So heavy weights again. Light weights should just come with you in case. Okay. Maybe this will be good. No, it's better over here. Get out of the sun. All right. All right. We're going to start this set with this bridge and a chest press. So a bridge and a chest press. Heavy weights on your back. Then we have a pullover, so we'll get there. Arms up, hips up. Good, let's go. Chest press down, hips down, arms down, hips up, arms up. Press, up. So we're going down and up, but you can certainly stay up. Stay with it. And you now lift your hips up, squeeze the glutes, lower down. "15 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Good. Lower your hips. 1 or 2 weights. You can drop one weight down. Pullovers, hold the weight any which way you want. And as you come up, we're going to add the crunch. In 3, in 2, we go. Pull over, crunch. Forcefully exhale, shh, out. Shh. 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 You can also add your legs if you want. Or you can keep your legs up and just come up. Or extend the legs. You choose. Like, there's so many things you can do. You just got to make it the one that's right for you. Today. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, skull crushers. 2 weights or 1 very heavy weight on your back. Legs up, down, bridge. Arms together or separate them shoulder width. In 3, 2, go. If you're separating them shoulder width, well, either way, make sure your shoulders don't move. Belly and ribs down. Stay on it. "15 seconds. Extend the elbow, but keep the shoulders steady. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest your arms, rest your legs. So when I'm resting my arms with the heavy weights, I just hold them kind of here or on my hips. I don't put them down when I'm sitting down. When you're sitting up, you can. All right, but we're going back to the bridge. Arms up, hips up. Here we go. Down, up. Squeeze your glutes all the way up at the top. Look at you. Cindy, I don't see you. I can't. Okay. Up and down. 15 seconds. Join me tomorrow for a tutorial on camera view. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Ready for your pullover? 1 or 2 arms, legs down. It's a crunch as well. All don't take it personally. Ready, set, go. Pull over, crunch. You can add a single leg, another single leg, a double leg, legs up in the air the whole time, extend the legs. I mean, there's so much you can do here, or you can stay and not even do a crunch, just do a pullover. See what's going on in your body today. When you pull over, pull that belly into the spine, ribs into the hips, and use your breath either way. You gotta use that breath. 3, 2, last one. Any love is good loving. All right. Oof. Oh, skull crushes. Pick up your second weight. You ain't seen it. Hands together or apart. 3, 2, go. Down. Belly in, ribs in. Yeah. Don't move your shoulders, E.T., unless you have to. Right? So just keep your elbows, move your arms back so the elbows are further over your shoulders. And again, if it's injury stuff, then you do what you gotta do. 5, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. All right, put your weights back or down. And just stretch arms and legs long. Good. Cross your left leg over your right leg and grab your left wrist with your right hand and just stretch over the right. Good, nice long stretch. Uncross and switch. And then come back up, uncross the legs. Bend your knees. Well, let's get a little stretch while we're here. Cross the right leg over the left leg, open up your arms, and then stretch your legs over to the left side. Right palm up. Take it back a little bit further diagonal. Uncross the legs, come back to center. Left leg over right. Hug it in. Open the arms up, shift your hips left, knees fall right. Left arm up a little bit more diagonal. Uncross the legs, come back to center. Hug your knees into your chest, head and shoulders lift. Rock and roll without using your legs. Use your breathing. Come up. Good. Take your hands behind you, keep your hips down. Turn your fingers around, away from you. And then lift your shoulders and chest and just stretch. Just a really nice opening of the shoulders, chest. Good, then come up, take your left arm up, outside or around to your right ankle, and twist again. Good, and then switch. Come back to center. Good, I'm just going to turn this way, but widen your legs and come into a Malasana squat with your arms on the inside of your legs. And then you can bring your hands to prayer. Tuck your tailbone underneath you. Imagine you're squeezing your knees against your triceps and your triceps against your knees and lift your chest up. I know you can't see my head. And here I'm giving you all this guilt about your camera angles. Lower the hands, lift the hips. Forward folding over your legs. And then take your arms back behind your back, interlace your fingers. Turn to your right knee. Take your arms around your waistline on the left side. Go back through center, arms up, over to the left side with your torso. And then bend the arms around your right waistline. And then back to center, both arms up again. Release the arms down, walk them forward, just arm's length, so you've got to shift your weight a little bit more towards the balls of your feet, but the heels stay down. Biceps by the ears, so it's like you think of a short downward facing dog. And walk the hands back underneath the shoulders, tuck the chins into the chins. We only have one chin. Tuck it in and roll it up. Chins collectively. Oh, roll the shoulders around. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Once again, grab that left wrist, lean over the right side. You did a lot of oblique work. Come back to center. That rotation. So, come back up. Hands behind your head. Let your head rest in your arms. Open up the shoulders and chest. Tuck the tailbone underneath here. And then release. Take your arms together, feet together, arms up. And then, good. All right, gotta take this call, guys. Stay strong, stay fit, stay healthy.